Welcome to the third episode of LDOE Log, an informational series all about Last Day on Earth, and in this episode we're going to be taking a look at leather and how to get it. Leather is needed to craft some of the most essential items in the game, and learning how to get it effectively is extremely important so that you can get these items quickly. So to illustrate this, let's take a look at my favorite Bunker Alpha loadout here. And I use this to effectively clear the bunker pretty quickly, and in total the whole outfit costs 35 leather. Now, we are pretty lucky in Last Day on Earth that a lot of the event rewards give us items that would normally cost a lot of leather to craft. However, I've still found myself needing a lot of leather nonetheless. So I've divided the need for leather into two categories, pre-walls and post-walls. So if you're in the pre-walls category, you still haven't built stone or steel walls, and you're naturally going to be going to the resource zones to farm the resources to build those walls. While you're there, you can just get leather by going a little bit out of your way to kill the deer and the wolves and harvest the rawhide. You'll thank yourself a lot later. And the latter post-wall category is for players that have already finished their stone or steel walls and they don't have as much of a reason to go back to these zones as often. So I ran a bit of an experiment where I cleared each of the zones 5 times using rations, and I did this to see what our rawhide averages were so we know which zones to effectively farm for rawhide and leather. And those averages will increase if you're manually clearing the zones. So it is worth mentioning that as the difficulty of these zones increases, you're going to be burning through more gear by facing more difficult enemies, so you need to factor that into your decision as well, because that'll be burning through leather. In addition to the resource zones, you can also get your hands on a bit more leather just by keeping your eye out during events. Like in this rest stop event, sometimes you'll get one that spawns a lot of deer, so you can just do a bit of farming while you're there. And you can also get a good bit of rawhide or leather on raids. I didn't get that much on this one, but some players have reported getting like 3 stacks of leather during their raids, so it's worth keeping an eye out for. And that does it for the third episode of LDOE Log. If you're interested in more Last Day on Earth content, check out the LDOE Log playlist. All the previous episodes and future ones can be found there. And I just wanted to give a shout out to the LDOE Reddit community. I run questions by them for these videos to make sure they're accurate, and I really appreciate the feedback that you guys have given me over there. Anyways, thanks so much for watching this episode, and have yourself a great day.